How is intimacy affected by pregnancy? That's honestly, what's up, dudes? Today we are doing an end of pregnancy Q&A. Abby is literally days away from giving birth.
But this portion of this video is sponsored by Poise Ultra Thins.
Yeah!
Can we just have an honest and open conversation about bladder leaks, ladies?
Yes.
I know I'm not the only one that's out here peeing my pants sometimes.
It's been so common during this pregnancy. Abby's peeing her pants.
So
but it's
during
okay.
this pregnancy, there's obviously a lot of pressure going on down there. I laugh a lot, I cough a lot, sneeze a lot. If I do a squat in the wrong way, you just never know. You just never know. So it's really nice to have peace of mind with Poise Ultra Thins. Poise Ultra Thins are the brand's thinnest bladder leaks pad. Did you know most women
really cool.
use period pads?
Really? Why would you
for bladder leaks, but they're not designed for that. These Poise Ultra Thins are designed for bladder leaks.
Come on, ladies, get with it.
No, don't be mean. But these are designed to keep you clean, dry, and fresh all day because they're made to stay in place.
Oh.
Because these Poise Ultra Thin pads have, look at this, wings.
Wow.
That you can wrap around.
I really like the packaging.
So they stay in nice and clean all day. You deserve better than making do with period pads that aren't designed for bladder leakage. So choose the #1 brand in light bladder leakage protection. Try Poise Ultra Thins. Learn more at poise.com.
Thank you to Poise for sponsoring that portion of our video. Now back to our regular content. Has your pregnancy hormones affected your laser results?
Do you want some of this?
I would love some, yes. So Abby got laser hair removal about 2 years ago, right? And now that she's pregnant, her hormones have changed. And
Wait, I got laser hair removal down there.
Yeah, down
there.
there.
Full Brazilian. And I had heard that when your hormones change, that like it can change the results of your laser hair removal. And I think it has.
But it's all good. What do you miss most about life before pregnancy?
I miss so much. I'm surprised by this. I miss doing tough workouts.
Really? Abby, how did you know that you wanted to be a mom?
I've always loved children. I've always known, but like specifically, once Matt and I became serious, and especially like once we got married, I was like, let's have some babies because I know that you'll make an awesome dad and that like together we'll just have such a fun journey together as parents.
Thanks.
So.
And then especially once we had a lot of friends with kids living in Hawaii last year, all of our friends in Hawaii had kids. So that really got us thinking about making babies. Are you excited about giving birth?
Yeah. I am very excited.
We're excited about giving birth?
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited to meet our son, but actual birth process, you're gonna be so tough through it. You're gonna be so strong, but you're excited for that?
Honestly, I kind of feel like recently it's gotten to the point where it almost seems relieving to push this baby out. Really?
Because you're just so uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Please share what bra you're wearing with that dress. I have the same one and can't find a bra. Apparently you got some good bras.
It's from Amazon.
Ah, okay.
It hurts though, so I
hurts?
haven't shared it. It gives good support though.
What trimester was hardest / most painful?
I still think the first trimester.
Really?
Yes.
Even worse than what you're going through now?
I feel like this is tied, or this might be a little bit more intense.
Oh, really? So now you just said first trimester, but now you're saying third trimester? Which one is it?
It depends on when you ask me. Right now I feel alright, but by the end of the day.
Dude, at the end of the day, you're ready.
My joints hurt so bad.
You're so uncomfortable. Will you be sharing your baby name on the internet? Yes. We've actually been sharing our baby's name with close friends and family already. We didn't really plan on doing that, but it just kind of happened. I don't know.
Well, I feel like we owe them that. We have a public life.
Yeah.
So having a little bit of information reserved for just people that are in our personal life, I feel like that's just respectful for them.
When are you announcing his name? I think we're gonna wait till after he's born. Yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of fun. It's fun. We know something that you guys don't know, so we're not gonna tell you yet. Are you getting an epidural?
Yes. For me personally, I feel a lot more confident going into birth knowing that I'm going to have an epidural. It'll be a lot more calm experience.
Yeah.
And that's my goal, is to just have a calm, peaceful, happy, pleasant experience. And I think that for me, the best way to achieve that is through a medicated birth.
Did you / do you enjoy being pregnant? And be honest.
Yes and no.
Dude, if you don't enjoy it, it's fine.
I think some women absolutely love being pregnant. And I think I'm just a woman that I've realized sees it as a means to an end. It's also
Is it
beautiful.
worth it? Is it worth it? Is it beautiful? Yes. But is it like something that you would necessarily enjoy? I think you're gonna say probably not. Like, it's not like, wow, I just love it. Like, it's, what is your favorite lotion or stretch mark cream?
I feel like I honestly haven't really found a great one.
Really?
But I still have stretch marks.
The thing is, do you even think they work? Do any of these creams or lotions actually work? Because so much of this is genetics, right?
Here's what I've realized. Yes, genetics, but they're not going to prevent them anyway. So I don't know. I've tried out several. I really like the Hatch belly oil right now. I feel it really does a good job of like moisturizing my skin. It helps it stretch. I'm still getting stretch marks. I have them right around this region, and honestly just like expanding from my belly button area, which is a really weird area, I feel like, to get them. It makes sense because that area hurts. And it's because my skin is stretching there. So yeah.
What are you most excited about as a new mom?
What are you most excited about?
That's a really good question, because in the first like year of his life, I don't know, like it's not like I can go surf with him or go skateboard with him. So I think it's just gonna be fun to like form that bond.
Yeah, I'm so excited to just hold him, cuddle him, but then watch me literally cry.
It's okay.
Why does this happen out of the
It's
blue all
okay.
the time? But mostly just
You got it.
to watch him grow because
Yeah.
like there's so much growth that happens in that first year of life, and like I've been around a lot of kids, but not a lot of kids like under one. Personally, like it'll be so cool to just see them like change so much in a year.
Do you plan on trying to breastfeed?
Yep,
Yeah.
I do.
I think breastfeeding is a great thing, but if it doesn't work, it's cool. Abby's mom didn't breastfeed her, and Abby turned out just fine.
I'm excited for the potential like impact of it can make like on bonding with the baby. But then also, if you do formula, then dad can bond with baby really well too. Or I could just pump. There's so many options. I'm just gonna take it day by day. And that's how I'm gonna take birth too, minute by minute.
How did you manage your body, in parentheses, workout, during your pregnancy, and tell me about your diet?
I kind of, I still
Yeah,
have tears on my face.
Yeah, tears on your face.
I kind of just tried to keep, as far as especially diet goes, I just pretty much ate like I normally ate once I was out of that first trimester. So I've been doing pregnancy workouts for about like at least 30 minutes, probably 6 times a week. It makes me feel really good to do it, honestly. Real quick, if you could hit the like button, that would be so awesome. Thank you.
Will you take time off social media after the baby is born? I think we're definitely gonna pull back. I think the plan is Abby's going to probably unplug completely, at least for a little bit. I'm going to probably unplug completely for maybe like a day or two, but we definitely want to make this time focused around, you know, our son, because it is such a special, wonderful time.
You'll never get that time
and we'll
back.
never get that time back. What are your predictions for how much little dude will weigh and how tall he will be? I'm gonna say he's gonna be 8 pounds 8 ounces is my guess.
I'm gonna say 8 pounds 6 ounces.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know as far as height.
Dude, I don't even know.
What's a normal newborn?
I literally have no idea.
Maybe 20 inches?
Yeah, 22 inches. I don't know. I don't know if that's normal or
I don't know.
22 inches is my guess. Are you scared for birth, and are you doing a natural birth? I think we answered that yeah, we're not doing a natural birth. We're doing an epidural.
I definitely have some fear.
But yeah, as far as fear,
I get more scared like at night before we go to bed. I'm like,
yeah, Abby does
oh
get
my
scared.
gosh, because I think I'm more uncomfortable at night, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how much worse is it gonna get? But I do have like a lot of confidence about it, the experience, and a lot of peace about it.
Who will be in charge of overnight baby watch?
Kind of depends on how feeding goes, but we're planning on Matt.
I would love to be the one to do that, but then Abby's like wanting to breastfeed, because it seems like she's gonna be, you know, having no issues with breastfeeding. She's already having colostrum, you know, come out, which is really cool. That apparently means that you're gonna be able to breastfeed, most likely. I've kind of said, hey, I'll do what I can to like stay up with our baby at night. How did you deal with the body changes you have to endure?
I will say, I don't think I deal with them very well.
Yeah.
It is a shocking thing though to like, you know, dramatically increase your weight like this. And like, it's not just the weight, but it's just like everything about my body looks different to me. And I'm just like, wow, that's a lot for me to handle. And to, obviously I know in my head, like it's such a happy sacrifice, like so worth it. But then also I would be lying if I just said at times it didn't make me kind of sad that my body looks different. And I think that, I don't know, out of respect for myself, I can acknowledge both feelings and not feel like I'm being ungrateful or I don't know.
How long do you think you'll wait to have another baby after this one? Dude, I'm thinking like if we could space our kids apart around 2 years, that would be ideal. I just think like, I don't know, my older brother and I were 2 years apart, and I think that was like the perfect time difference. So
I think like a little over a year after
we'd start trying again.
Yeah, after this baby's born, we might start trying again.
Or adopt. You never know. Maybe our next one will be adopted, because we definitely want to adopt. How is laying in bed and sleeping with being 30+ weeks pregnant?
I will say I think I'm really lucky in this field because I have been able to still sleep pretty well. I think I'm so exhausted by the end of the day. Like, I don't really nap, so like by the end of the day I am worn the heck out. And so I sleep like a rock. But I will say it's so super hard to get comfortable.
How did you manage to look so beautiful and fit?
Oh, that's
Is
so
this a
sweet.
guy in your DMs? Who is this? Oh, this is a woman. It's a woman.
I have like all women on my Instagram and I
We're good.
love it.
We're good. We've had
I
some
love my
creepy guys.
ladies.
We've had some really creepy dudes DMing Abby.
I would definitely say like I still push myself to exercise and that really helps.
And what does the baby feel like when it's in the womb?
Feels like really the coolest thing. It's so special to know that there is, like, our son is literally just here, but he's in here, and I'm amazed by how human this little guy is. Like, he gets the hiccups, he gets startled. When I get ice out of the machine and it's super loud and it's been quiet, he will jump in my uterus. Like, it's crazy.
Do you have a Disney outfit picked out for our son?
Yes!
You have a Disney outfit already?
We have multiple!
Oh my gosh.
We have like so many. He has his first Disney trip planned. He's
Bro,
ready.
he won't even remember it though. He will have no memory. At less than
Are
a
you
year
just
old.
trying to have discourse? Because we've already talked about how we're both so excited to take him to Disney.
No, I'm so excited, but like for me though, like for him, he's gonna have no memory of this at all.
Oh, it's 100% for us.
Okay, oh, it's for us.
Yes.
So this is for you. So you've gotten outfits for him for you.
Yes, I want to see my little boy in Disney World throughout the years.
That's actually hilarious. Like when you think about it, your clothes for your kids are really for you. Like they're not for them. Like
they need
if
to
you
be
think,
covered. He needs to
I
be
know, but
modest.
like,
what if he's just like
we
you
have-
and he never wears a shirt?
would you ever consider a home birth, Abby?
For me personally, literally never. It's just not for me. For me, the thought of being at home makes me panicky. Like, I want to be in the presence of medical educated staff and like all these resources. If I need to have an emergency C-section, I want to be right there. I want I want to be in a hospital. I feel the best about that.
So do you have a specific birth plan?
Is there a birth plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, roughly.
I feel like we tried not to have some crazy plan though, because the reality is it's most likely not gonna
The
go
baby's
as
gonna
planned.
determine
Like,
the plan.
we're just gonna play this thing by ear, and we kind of just do life like that anyway. So having some elaborate plan.
Well, I think that it's good to like go in educated, but it's also going to be difficult to go in with like such a rigid plan because there's so many variables that can happen, and a lot of them are out of our hands. And so, yeah.
How are you preparing for postpartum?
I don't know. I have a lot of like, as far as like physically preparing, I have a lot of products that are like ice pack related, medicated pad related, cooling foam related. As far as mentally and emotionally, I really plan to try to get outside and go on walks.
And is the nursery finished? If so, will you post a video of it? Of course, the nursery is pretty much done at this point. We are going to change out our flooring here in the coming weeks, which we're really excited about. Other than that, I mean, it's
That'll
pretty
be
much,
a big change.
I mean, that's going to be a big change.
Because you have to move all the furniture out
Well,
again.
okay, I guess
The nursery is not gonna be done
for a little bit.
for a little
probably.
bit. Oh, I want to do this one. Who do you think the baby will look more like?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a solid blend of the both of us.
Okay.
Abby has this theory that like if you have a girl, the girl's gonna look like the dad, and if you have a boy, the boy's gonna look like the mom. So actually, he might look more like Abby.
I know. I feel like he's gonna look more like me, but I want him to look like
Oh
you.
my gosh, you're silly.
I just want a clone of little Matt.
Why a clone of little
Because
me?
you're so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Have you read any books / done any classes that you found helpful?
We did a class with Courtney Garland. Her Instagram @ is Mama Link. So we did like a live class with Courtney Garland. And she was so helpful. So helpful. Talked to us for like over 2 hours.
She's really
right?
educated and knows what she's doing. We also have the Taking Care of Babies course.
Yes.
That we've heard amazing things about. So
apparently it like works super well, which we haven't used it yet.
We can't prove it yet because we don't have him here yet, but that's another course that we really are excited about.
This is good. What is your preferred birth plan? I guess. What do you prefer?
You know what? There's pros and cons to both. I really feel at peace with either one. Our baby is measuring larger, so it might be a better idea to induce earlier if it doesn't happen naturally. But also, it's nice to kind of know when you're going in and you're gonna do the thing.
How are you feeling about seeing each other as parents? I haven't really thought through that, honestly.
I think about it all the time.
That's gonna be a really big change. It makes me really excited to see Abby as a parent, as a mom. Part of me, I guess, worries in a way, like about us losing the time that we have together, because now we're gonna bring a whole other human into the mix.
But I think about Matt being a dad all the time, and it just makes my heart so happy because I know that he's gonna be an incredible dad.
And wait, did we answer? Oh, thank you. Sorry, I was looking at the next question.
I know, it's okay.
That was really sweet. Thank you so much. Are you doing a birth vlog?
I think it was in the first trimester Q&A.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to.
Abby was like, no, like not about it. That doesn't sound good.
I feel like I got talked into it.
Who talked you into it?
You.
I talked you into it?
No.
I feel like you said that, and then so many of our friends who do social media were like, you're not gonna
who
vlog?
do social media, but just like all of our friends. No matter what, like I think it's gonna be really good for us, like for memory's sake, to have footage of that crazy life-altering experience. Like obviously, I don't know as far as like what will be posted online.
Yeah.
It's just like kind of whatever I feel comfortable with.
Do you want a baby girl? Absolutely. I think it'd be so much fun to have a little girl.
Do you? Because you were saying to have all boys.
That's honestly, yeah, I don't know. All boys would be so sick because I had all brothers and that was really fun. But then also baby girl would be fun. I'm cool either way, honestly. I see myself completely happy either way.
I think that would be so good with a little girl.
Everyone on TikTok thinks I'll be a good girl dad.
And they're so right.
People see Abby as a boy mom and me as a girl dad, which
like
is
you'd
really
be
funny.
so cute with a little girl. I really think that we will have a little girl someday.
How is intimacy affected by pregnancy?
Intimacy is definitely affected by pregnancy.
Oh, 100%. I think we were both shocked because Abby had heard from like friends, just like personal experiences, like, oh my gosh, once you're pregnant, like just gear up because like you're just gonna want to get after it all the time. And so I was like, dude, this is gonna be freaking awesome. Like we're gonna be like freaking going at it like every day.
I want to talk about it in an appropriate way.
Okay, but that's not what happened. It didn't happen that way.
It's not like I still don't enjoy it, but it's just definitely not like what it used to be.
But dudes, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't hit the like button, do that right now. It really means a lot to us, seriously. And subscribe. We'd love to have you as a part of our dude family here. We love you guys. We'll see you in the next video. And as always, 3, 2, 1. Peace out, dudes.